Here's another problem from your classmates, and in this problem we are told that a 0.8 liter bottle of Mexican wine costs 140 pesos. What is the price in dollars per ounce? Okay, so we're told we want to know what is the price, so we'll say X, unknown, X. We're looking for X. X is the price in dollars per ounce. That's what we're looking for. And given the fact that the following is true, that this ratio should be the same as the 0.8 liter bottle of Mexican wine for 140 pesos. So that is 140 pesos for there's a decimal place there, 0.8 liters of wine. So notice that I have the cost in the numerator, the volume in the denominator. So what I need to do is I need to convert this fraction so that instead of pesos per liter, it becomes dollars per ounce. So we need to use our unit conversion factors that we have right here to help us with this. So let's go ahead and start by saying, okay, I have 140 pesos over 0.8 liters, and I want to convert that liter, so I need to write another fraction with liters in the numerator because I want to cancel out the liters and I want my new unit of measure in the denominator. So when I look at my volume, I need a unit conversion factor where liters are in the numerator, and that occurs right here. This is the only one that has liters in the numerator. So let's use that one. So 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. They have the same value. So this fraction has a value of 1. It has a value of 1 because 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So in the numerator and the denominator have the same value, the fraction equals 1, and we're actually multiplying our original amount by a 1, which doesn't change its value. And when we do that, we can cancel out the liters. Now moving forward, I still don't have the volume I want. Milliliters is not what I want ounces. So I'm going to continue to multiply this by another conversion factor, I want black, where I have milliliters now in the numerator so that my milliliters cancel out, and I want ounces in the denominator. And where do I have that? Let's see, right here. Milliliters are in the numerator, ounces are in the denominator. So I want that. So 1 milliliter is equal to 0.3, well, that says 0. That's 0.03. Let's get rid of that. Okay. 0.03381 ounces. And now my milliliters cancel out, and I'm left with the units of pesos in the numerator and ounces in the denominator. That's what I want. So let's, oops, I'm using red again. Let's go back to the black. So this is equal to, and what I'm going to do is in the numerator, I have 140 times 1 times 1, so that stays 140 pesos. And in the denominator, this is going to be ounces. And I'm going to have to multiply 0.8 times 1,000 times 0.03381. I'm going to do that in my calculator. And I get 27.048, and let me fix that up. Okay. 27.048. And so now we have our ounces, but we want the pesos to become dollars. So we're going to do another unit conversion where we take 140 pesos for 140 pesos, you get 27.048 ounces of wine. We want to keep the ounces, but we want to convert the pesos. So if I have pesos in the numerator, I want pesos now in the denominator. So I put pesos down here. And I'm going to want dollars in the numerator. That's my new unit. And so I need to find a unit conversion factor that has dollars in the numerator, pesos in the denominator. And when I look up, I see it's right here. There's dollars in the numerator, pesos in the denominator. So if I put those values in, the numerator is 0.06584 and 1 peso in the denominator. And my pesos go away. And when I work out this multiplication, if I multiply 140 times 0.06584 and I divide that all by 27.048, I get 0.34, and my units are dollars per peso. Oh, excuse me. Dollars per ounce, right? Dollars per ounce of wine. And let's box this as our final answer. And you can see the unit conversion factors that were used for this calculation.